Yo, what's going on? I just have a lot of things on my mind right now. It's 8:26 in the morning, just chilling, just trying to get some things off my mind. I had something I wanted to say, but I'm still in the mind frame of getting things put together. So I kind of forgot what the hell I was going to speak on, but I guess I could talk about how people like to use you pretty much. Like a lot of people, man, I don't know what's wrong with them. A lot of people like to waste your time and talk about nothing. A lot of people want to make that nothing seem like it's something. A lot of people believe lies is the truth because it feels good. It's easy to believe what you want. It's hard to believe what's real, what's in front of you. It's funny how people don't support something good that you're trying to do, but they always find someone around them who they know not shit and will support them and their ideas, knowing that they ain't gonna really get nothing in the back of their mind, but they do it anyway. People want to talk about NPCs and organic portals. I don't even call them that. They're just earthly people. They're earthbound people. They're of the world. Worldly people. Some call them worldlings. But worldlings naturally go with things that don't yield them any profit if it makes them feel good. Any other earthly person, they're going to jump with them. But if you're trying to do something, they don't support it because they automatically see what you're doing is worthless because they don't think they can get anything out of you. They only come and deal with you when they think they can get some free labor out of you or save them some money or give them your money. It's funny people want you to help them out for free and don't give you shit and feel like them dealing with you is the prize. When in reality, you're the fucking prize. If you tell them no, they get shocked and then hate you. Pretty much hate you because you no longer give them anything. I don't know, man, but spirit does make everything better, and sometimes you need to take a break from people. People are no good. There are better speakers out there than me, pretty much. I don't always have the best voice for it, but, I do what I can to reach a person and the soul or whatever. You could say my older stuff was better content or whatever. I put more of myself into it. I ain't putting nothing into this right now. This right now, I'm still getting up, still tired, still stressed the fuck out. I'm slowly reframing my mind before I start my day. Just seeing where it goes, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where it's going. It feels like life just takes you on a trip to nowhere land. No matter how much you have, no matter what you're trying to gain, you're still going to the same place the other person is going. Conceptually speaking, that is. Well, your cognitive format will eventually turn into zero. The spirit is what matters because the spirit is the observer. Some can channel more of the 0 point energy or the primordial, whatever the fuck you call it, into their temporary self. I've always had a natural affinity for that. Not saying I'm better than people, because I'm not. But at the same time, I have a character that they don't have. I could have done a lot of things, but I chose not to do it because it goes against character. Character is priceless. You can't get rid of that. You can't make up for that with just having money. I see a lot of people ruin themselves because they have money. They ruin other people's lives because they have money. And now look at them. They played too much with this world. They pissed off the wrong people. And now they all going under. You see it with the celebrities, you see it with the people around you, you see it everywhere. Eventually, what you do isn't going to work anymore. So it's good to stay in a peaceful state of mind, stay the fuck out the way, because there ain't nothing out there for you. Your so-called friends, they just need somebody to belittle and make themselves feel big while they live their meaningless life. Because their life only has a monetary, earthly meaning. So there's no true benefit of dealing with people other than what you can get. Ultimately, it's sad, but it's true, because there's no spiritual reason for people dealing with you. It's always earthly. It's always what can they get out of you and what you can't get out of them. I don't care if somebody gets something out of me as long as they're all right people. That's how dumb I am. But they could be putting on a facade, trying to get the best they can get out of you. You never know. I never know. Shit. But I see it. Some people are toxic. They see the toxicity and say, maybe it's something you did. No, the fuck it isn't. It's something you did. You need to own up to it. Stop being a man child, a woman child. But hey, it's the wheats and the tares are all over. So the wheats just need to die and let the tares take over the earth. Because the earth is for tares. It's not for wheats. It's bullshit. That's what I'm seeing. I love feeling the way I feel right now. I love that I started back doing certain things that I quit doing that I thought were bad. Now, being vegan or damn near vegan, I love that. That ain't gonna never go away. But all the other shit, I love to live a spiritual life, even if I don't have an affluent, opulent life. At least I live a spiritual life. So what? Nah, I'm not perfect because I have mania. I have manic depression, shit like that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I have manic depression. I have a lot of things I work with that doesn't stop me from being a good person. You got these sociopathic narcissists who try to make it into a competition. Oh, you ain't been through this. Oh, I've been through this. Oh, I've been through that. Man, bruh, what's wrong with you people? I understand school shooters, man. I do understand them at a certain point. But just flipping out one day and doing it? Nah, hell no. Gotta be smarter than that. These motherfuckers are dumb as hell. I'm glad I have no children. I've long accepted that dealing with a woman, it's just so you can have children. Because deep down in her mind, she want to try, even if she says she don't want to have kids, in the back of her mind, she want to have kids because she want to continue this shit. She don't want to just end. That's fucking boring. I said, we never existed. It's bullshit. But people think because we are alive right now, we're just observing the moment. But some people are the moment. So they want to continue it through someone else. They're scared of being nothing. I've been nothing before I've been something. And something is the real nothing. And you know what? The me now is an illusion. The me now is really nothing. So, I mean, it is what it is. We're just temporary vessels observing this small world through these smaller eyes we think are big. We think this world is even bigger, but in reality, it's all nothing. You can call it ego death. You can call it whatever the hell you want, man. It's really nothing. I don't claim no title. Claim whatever title you want, man, but don't tell me I'm this kind of a person because I don't do what you want me to do. I really don't care. I believe in the primordial spirit, whatever, that's observing through all of us. But when I contemplate the intricacies of the subjective self that is observing through this world, man, it's just an illusion. I still believe in morality. I still believe in respecting life and cherishing life. I don't believe in harming life that much unless it's self-defense. But, I mean, unfortunately, you have to defend yourself. Because life is fucking savage. I'm not going to kill a beautiful deer galloping through the woods. If you don't kill them, then they're going to eat up all the flora and eat up all the crops. So it's like you kind of have to kill them. See, it's an imbalance. Nature is inherently flawed. Nature is just for its own sake. It's not for the animals. It's not even for itself. It's just sick. You want to know what I think? Motherfuckers talk about black pill shit, black pill this. I'm black pill all the way. Not just with dating and relationships. I'm with all the black pill shit. I see this world as one big turd. I see most people as turds, masquerading as something bigger than what they are. It's all bullshit. It's all just an energy extraction matrix. They even get a woman that seems decent, that like you. All she talk to you about is what she can get out you. And shit, what the fuck you left with? Nothing, motherfucker. Fucking nothing. These truther people all of a sudden coming out the woodwork. I remember when I first was talking a lot of stuff, and it wasn't just about the typical truther shit that these people were talking about. It was about like the foundation of reality and shit, and fortifying oneself and going through the struggle. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers talking about celebrities and fucking fake woke shit and they sharing other people's shit, acting like they came up with it, parroting their information. If there's no intrinsic change that's blossoming into something greater within the person, like, for example, you got people that's talking about all this woke shit, but they're still narcissistic, they're still selfish, they're still hedonistic, they still talk about and think about earthly shit most of the time. Nothing wholesome, really. It's all about paying bills and competing and fucking and what looks good and what doesn't look good. Basically, in so many words on so many levels. And they're still in that mindset. It's like, for example, you want something to blossom into a seed, blossom from a seed into a plant. These motherfuckers are still a seed, and they're not even a seed. They're just a dead husk. And they're gonna stay a dead husk. You get a seed, you put it in the ground, it grows. You put a seed that is dead in the ground, don't grow shit. That's what most of these motherfuckers are. It's a joke. Still clinging to social media. I only upload to the tube because the tube is where a lot of decent folks are at. Like all these other sites is just toxicity. Like I'm done with all the shit though, man, but I just had to share what I had to think. But a lot of this shit, man, it's crazy because instead of doing anything and helping each other, we ain't doing shit. A lot of us, I ain't talking about me. I'm doing my own thing in my own life. I can give a fuck what everyone else doing. Because mostly everyone else just thinking about themselves. I gotta think about myself and my shit. Fuck everyone else, man. Everybody else full of shit. Some of y'all are alright. You got all these fake people out here that's emotional, losing their mind over the smallest thing, talking about killing themselves. But they ain't gonna do it. They just talking shit. They're just trying to get attention. They need the attention. And I'm like, dude, what's funny is these same people will knock the real people and not fuck with them like they would fuck with other aimless people. Because they're just aimless people. They're too emotional. Anyone with a spirit has self-control and know and regulate themselves and respect others and boundaries. These motherfuckers need a government because they're savages. They're children, man. Children with adult bodies. That's why man, fuck this shit, man. I'm an antinatalist. I'm glad I am. Well, I don't claim title, but basically I am an antinatalist because I don't have no kids. I ain't trying to have kids. I don't even care to get close to another human and stick my genitalia in them because what's the point? You're connecting with another fucking earthly person. And you might have some of their bad energy rub off on you. You gotta get the fuck away from people. You gotta get the fuck away from them, man. Cause they ain't not there for you. It's all demonic. Only a handful are actually solid people. And most of the people you think are solid are really just putting on a facade so they can trap you and give you a dose of their narcissism and use you as a puppet. Man, life is about finessing. Don't let your guard down. I did it a few times, and I barely got out unscathed. Please don't do what I used to do, man. I'm just thinking about some shit right now, man. Just finesse, man. Finesse and live cheap. Live damn near off the grid if you can help it. Don't use your government name that much. Use it to the bare minimum. Don't drive a car or get a bike. Fuck it. Fuck it. Cause bruh, it ain't worth it. Especially if you live in an area where everything is around. Man, if you can't handle a mile or two of riding a bicycle, man, you ain't hitting on shit. If you can't ride your bike for 10 miles in a day, total, man, you ain't shit, man. You ain't in this true shit. You know why? Because you ain't willing to do what you need to do to stay off the radar, man. You gotta finesse, man. You gotta finesse. There's a lot of weirdos online that claim they in the truth movement. I'm not no truther, man. I ain't none of that shit, man. I'm just living. If you don't understand, that's cool. But I'm just telling you how it is. But I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna cut it short this time. I might continue it. I don't know. But yeah, take care.